journey again and again, and getting to a point where it's exhausting to be the person trying to do something. And now I realize there's nothing else to do but just be. I think its resources would be like having other people who build stuff to be in the same rooms with them, and not feeling shy about beginning the journey and learning how to speak up. I think that I do feel like it's out of my depth. It's not my space, and learning how to claim that it, and learning how to walk this new talk. That's number one, I would say. I think it's been a lot of confidence that I have been mustering up, wanting to be perfect before I put it out in the world, before I learn the language to speak about it. But I also recognize there's no right time. You have to start doing it. And I think I heard on 7th December is the line with the sun or something like that. So it's like the divine feminine period. There's an feminine, and I have constantly been waiting. I've been like, okay, it doesn't feel like the right moment to start again. But
I'm excited. This is it. This is our time. This is the time where the feminine rises for sure. So, in your perspective, what's the definition of divine feminine, and how is it different from divine masculine? Simple question.
divine feminine would be about nurturing your true nature, and whereas divine masculine would be providing protection to the nature.
Nice.
And both of them have similar, like both of them also nurture in different ways. But I do truly believe that being in your divine feminine is nurturing and being in true nature, and being fertile, being um, bringing in abundance through that fertility. Is something that I define as divine feminine.
And why do you think the world has been more focused, or rather guided by the divine masculine, and why now it's the time of shift?
I think now is a time of the the feminine to recognize their power, so that we get into complete union with the masculine. I think the world that we're entering is not of the masculine or the feminine, it's both of integration. And it's just cyclical. That's how the world goes. I think with this, that's the experience that we've chosen to be in, and now we're moving into this the age of Aquarius, or so we hear all the time. But I think we can also feel this complete shift that's happening with many people, with structures breaking down. I think it's a age of enlightenment coming all together, and an age of innovation.
Yes. And do you believe technology as one of the core, let's say, drivers of this? Or do you think we are going to be actually less technological in terms of what we know of technology, and more tapped into our inner technologies? What's your perspective on that?
I think it would be both. I think we have to. I love the previous interviewee, what he said. I think we embrace this new technique that's coming together, and at the same time, we embrace the ancient technology, learning how to be more human and deeply human. And technology will, I believe, is going to help us bridge that, things that we've forgotten, and perhaps it'll help us evolve.
Right. Yes, I see that as well. I see that for sure. Integration.